Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Austin McGinnis on for the field goal. A very long attempt.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Hey, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Titans nothing. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field.
Long attempt.
And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he does have a good leg. I'll give him that. But not that good.
Not by a long shot.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down, Jones airing it out deep for Smith, and got his man complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Texans 10. Titans 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And they'll run on the inside handoff. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 brings up 3rd and 6.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On the return.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
44-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Geis. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Jones. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jonnu Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Titans 14, Texans 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now a penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. from the 13 now. They work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
A little bit of daylight on that 1st down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
He was brought down by Fabian Moreau. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
14, Texans 10.
Hands it off out of the gun. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Carried by number 29. The tackle made by Jayon Brown. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Check 43.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Another carry.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
45-yard line.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Drop deep behind left. Goose.
Again, the first man through, Gillespie, the fullback. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Watson just beating the play clock. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
He was brought down by James Bradbury. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, here's Geis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now a run with Geis. Room here to run. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Austin McGinnis out for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Titans 21, Texans 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This old adage, partner, don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. on the inside handoff. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
65.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of